said you felt like you were not from this world. Could you elaborate?
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, when I think about my past, even though I grew up in Great Falls from age 4 to age 18, before that my dad was in the Air Force, so we moved around Europe a lot. And I was born in Germany, but I wasn't a German citizen, so I was a non-citizen until I was age 4. And then when we moved to Montana, I remember going to the courthouse with my mom and then actually becoming an American citizen. So I was like, I didn't belong to any country at all, you know, in human society until yeah, age 4, and then I became a U.S. citizen. But then I stayed in Montana, but every summer I'd go to France and stuff like that. It just felt because I was from 2 different cultures and kind of traveled around a lot. I felt like I was more observational of human culture in a way, because I learned people's languages, social languages. My dad came from Ohio and Cleveland, and so I'd go for the summer to Cleveland, Ohio, right in the middle of the black community. Black kids made fun of me because I had a European nose, and they called me Pinocchio, and like give me a hard time about it. And but then I figured out a way to fit in with those guys. And then I grew up in Great Falls, Montana. It was mostly white kids, and a few like Asian kids, like half Thai, half Spanish, half Greek, because all these GIs, because there was an Air Force base, they would meet these women abroad and they would marry and have these kids, and so they'd be in our schools and be like, oh, you're kind of, that's cool. So, so I felt like even though I love Montana, and I definitely say that I'm a Montanan, I also feel like I'm kind of from nowhere at the same time.
Do you believe that your comedy is hyper-observational, almost like a public report?
Yeah, I'd say to a degree, yeah, because a lot of the things that I'm going to turn that on. A lot of the things that happen on stage are things that I've read about or experienced during the day, or things that I've been thinking about recently. So a lot of things that happen that go into the show are recent, either conversations I've had with people I've seen, things that I've overheard, things I've read about. So in a way, every show has something current about it that's happening, or also some older philosophy that I'm feeling as well.